Underscore. Why, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, and welcome to you, my dude. Welcome to you. Is that the Cohh of Tsushima? Actually, I think that's the Cohh from Neo 3. Yes. Hey, Tough Mochi. How are you this morning? Hey, Blue Chronos. Oh, Dr. Eagles is currently on vacation. Yeah, he is taking a week off. I think he might be going somewhere. I'm not sure. Yep, Diggs is on vacation. All right. So, made more progress last night. We now have our gatehouses. These are pretty basic, but at the same time, I kind of like them. We made sure that the cart can fit through here. So this is our gatehouse. We have 2 of them. We're still figuring out exactly how we're going to do like the top walling. But they keep us out of the rain completely. And they look pretty good. So, yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. I still want to figure out what we can do with this little kind of like sticking out wall piece. I feel like there's something we can do here more creative. Maybe add a wall. In fact, let's take a look at that real quick. How much wood do we have? 9. Great. Maybe we can add... Maybe this will be all we need. Let's take a look. Maybe if we stick this here... Is that what we need? Yeah, this morning the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go get more wood, because I believe I'm completely out. I think that might work. I think that might work. Maybe able to work with that. Let's see if we have any wood left. I don't know if we do. Let's do that first. Hey, Master, what's up? Cohh, someone was showing my husband their house last night, and he showed them yours. Nice. We'll tell him I appreciate it. Oh, we got to get more barley for sure. Although we are good on the... Yeah, we're doing pretty well on the barley right now. Got like 20 bread, which is awesome. Got a lot of locksmith too, but we got to do some fishing. We got to get the damn fish, chat. We got tons of high quality wood, which is great because after we get the wall done, it's furnishing time. It's furnishing time! And that is going to take a lot of high quality wood. I feel like there's a phrasing in there somewhere.
Applause, please.
Thank you. They both said you should have gone into architecture as a career. Well, that flattery will get you everywhere, Nuriel. Thank you so much. Let's see if you have anything in here. I don't think we do. Oh, well, we got one more stack. Okay, we can work with that. How are we doing on our fish? Let's take a look. As in, did I fish this place out completely? I think I see 1. Is that a single fish in there? Oh, I see 2. I see 2 fish. Yeah, we probably want to go somewhere else. We can still get them. Let's go ahead and carry our rod around with us. God, man, I tell you, it's hard not to sound somewhat dirty playing this game. Also, we need to start processing a lot. How much coal do we have? Okay, we got a good amount of coal. We need to start processing our black iron. Black metal? Black metal. And our copper. Yep. The only fish I got was stranded fish on the shore. Nice, nice. Oh, God. Urgh. Drat it. Let's get that back. We'll go ahead and eat up one more time. We need to get rested, too. We'll just rest right here real quick. Hey, Sugar Glider dude. How you been, man? What's new? So this is like Viking Minecraft. This is Viking survival. And just like Minecraft, there are survival elements. So I feel like it's a bit of a misnomer to say it's like Viking Minecraft, because this game is doing a lot of things Minecraft isn't, and frankly Minecraft does a lot of things this game doesn't. So there are similarities but some very important differences. For instance, I'm not a big Minecraft fan. I absolutely love this game. So you know, there's some important differences. Yeah. But there are definitely similarities for sure. No question. Okay. I think we might have to do one more copper run at some point. Because I need a lot more bronze to make... How much bronze do we have now? 10? Okay, so if I look at this, how much does this take? 5 bronze bars, 10 resin, and 30 fine wood. Wowza. That's a lot. Did not realize it was that much. Let's see if we can do this now. I want to actually make like 4 of these, I think. But we need to check the spacing and see how that's going to be. Don't I have a forge over here? Oh, I broke it down. Where'd I put that forge? There was a forge right there, and I moved it to do something. Where did I move it to? I moved it over here? Ha. Oh, for the doors. That's what I did. I moved it for the doors. Yeah. Because these iron doors needed the forge. Is this the last Valheim day? Maybe. It kind of depends on how lucky we get finding the 5th boss. Now, we're also going to be doing the cozy stream tonight. But I do want to save any boss kills for the main stream. So, I would say... I saw that, Nuriel. I would say probably 2 more days maxed. Unless we get, like, super unlucky with finding the last boss. I would say today and tomorrow. Normally I take a half day on Thursdays. I'm not taking a half day today. I'm going to be taking a half day tomorrow because of a certain thing I have to do. We'll talk about that more later. All right, let's put this here. And we'll put this... Or maybe I want to do it by block. Oh, no, maybe we could do 4. Let's see. So we can do 1 there. Let's see. I probably want to put a chest there for all these. So we'll put you there. This is bugging me. Hold on, chat. Hold on. This is bugging me. What is going on here? There we go. We good. Okay. So we can do 1, 2, 3. Maybe we can do 5. I think 5 would look good there. So we're going to need like 30 more copper. And we do have a lot of fine wood, so that's good at least. That being said, we need to start getting like the health stuff going. And the fire resistance as well. Let's see. Let's do this real quick. We need barley and cloudberries. I'm pretty sure we're going to need fire resistance for the last boss. Maybe we don't, but I'd rather be prepared. So let's see. Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we probably need fire resistance for the volcanic zone, which is the tier after the one we're doing. So we may actually not need that at all. Well. Whatever. It's cool. Still nice to have for, whenever the patch hits, I guess. Let's throw this back here. We can throw the bronze back. Let's go ahead and see if maybe our copper's still going. Looks like our copper's getting there. Let's throw some more. Oh, wait, are we out of copper? No. Oh, we have 1 left. 1 left and 1 tin. I'll leave that there. That's kind of like a placeholder. I do want to go ahead and get some silver going, though. Finish up our silver here. That's it. Okay, that's it. How many copper bars do we have right now? Oh, well, we're not doing too bad on that. We could definitely do another copper run, but we're not doing too bad on that. I do think some of the furnishings we're going to want to be building maybe a few of them even like mass building, may require copper. We have one copper node here that we can still get, but it's almost out. And then I haven't super explored this region. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be another copper node. That'd be really nice. If not, we can always find one somewhere else. I mean, we know there's a copper node here. There may be one here, in which case we could just like jet across this little strait here. Cool, cool. Okay, so let's put the black metal back too. I do want to keep the black metal processing, so let's throw a little bit more in there. Then we're going to take what wood we have, and we're going to go get that done. Then I think we're going to go do barley, and then maybe a little bit of fishing. I think we need to re-up our fish wraps, don't we? Yeah, we are out of fish wraps, and we just ate our last stew. So, I'm going to do some fishing. I will get the damn fish. We'll worry about building the rest of those kegerators later. Looks like the stone is holding now. That's good. All right, let's pop the resin back. Grab our fishing pole. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Didn't I load a bunch of stuff into the cart? I still haven't learned how to fish. They don't want to bite. Fishing in this game is deceptively simple. Give me 1 second. I'll show you exactly what we're doing here. And then you can catch fish all day, day, as they say, day. Doop, doop, doop. I didn't really know what I was doing at first, but yeah, it's really easy. So first thing you do is you have to actually find the fish. It's getting a little late, so it's a little hard to see, but we want to make sure we see a fish. You guys see a fish? Okay, I think there's one right there. There's a fish right there. Yeah, right there. So then you put your fishing rod out. You have to have bait equipped. So right click the bait. You'll see the blue background. Find the fish again because you lost it already. It's a lot easier to fish during the day because the way that fishing works is you throw in your bait. I've had better luck not moving at all. You watch the bobber, and eventually what'll happen is when the AI triggers that it's going to bite, the fish will generally turn towards the bobber and just swim right towards it. So you have a little bit of a heads up when they're going to do it. So we're watching this fish on the right here. Looks like it may have been turning around to hit the rock. It's going right for the bobber. Oh, damn, he didn't get it. So we're going to wait a little bit longer. But the second the fish bites, it has to be like the second, you'll see the bobber kind of go down a little bit, and then all you do is hold right click. That's it. That's the entire fishing game in Valheim right now. I'm hoping they kind of make it a little bit more interesting later, but we're waiting, and oh, it's also important to mention that sometimes two things can happen. Sometimes your bobber bugs out and just no fish will ever bite it. I did test that once when my bobber was thrown into the middle of like 10 fish and we waited almost 10 minutes and nothing happened. So sometimes your bobber will just not work, and other times fish will bug out. So like sometimes you'll get down to 1 or 2 fish and just nothing you will do will make them bite. So if you ever find that you're not really getting any bites like in this situation, it's probably just a good idea to recast. We're gonna give it just another second here. Sometimes it infrequently sometimes just takes a long time too. Yeah, it looks like this guy's just not interested in this cast. Also, keep in mind, don't click really fast when fishing, because every time you click uses a bait. It's best to like switch weapons or hit R. Also, I think they only bite once, so if you miss the bite, go ahead and recast. I see the fish swimming around. You can see them right there in the water. These fish might be non-biters because I did try to fish this area out earlier, and I got to the point where it was like this. So maybe these are the 2 fish I couldn't get earlier. The good news is fish spawn all over the world. So if you ever get into a situation like this where they just don't want to bite, let's go somewhere else. Can you fish with a bone and spear? Can you fish with a bow or spear? I don't know for sure. I know that if fish swim onto land, you can just pick them up, which is pretty cool. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how well it works if you like actually use a bow or spear. I don't think I've successfully done that. But maybe some people in chat have. Oh, YPie saying it does work. Okay, that's cool. I don't think I've successfully done it yet. The water seems to do weird things to thrown weapons. Oh, let's put the rock over here. All right, let's get some sleep and see if we can. There may be some fish on the other side of our base. We'll take a look there in a minute here. How's the book reading coming along? I'm currently working on the second book in the Mistborn series. About a fifth through that right now. Really digging it. Is this a game you can play solo? I have 115 hours in this game solo. Everything I've done on in this game has been solo. On this server. So yes. Yes. To answer your question, yes. Flat. Okay, so it's turn and day. We're just going to pop over here real quick. I don't know what my kid is doing downstairs, but he's just going, yeah, 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 yeah. Frickin' Rowan, man. Okay. I don't really see anything yet. You seen anything? It's still getting kind of turning into day. Hey, Vinny. Good to hear about your printer. I'm not really seeing anything here. Over here. How much space do we have? We can get some wood while we're here. Whoops, sorry. Kripalis says, I see a monkey butt face on screen. Is that what you mean? What? Wait, but I'm on screen. Oh. Well, that's not a pleasant way to start the day. Jeez. Tag him and bag him, mods. Tag him and bag him. Take him out. Mods. You know what to do. Execute Order 69. Oh, wait, that's for only Fridays. 66. Mods, play that order. Play that order. Okay, I'm looking for fish, but I see a swimming deer. I wonder if I can catch that. Let's throw... Get out of here. Get over here real quick. There's no fish on this island. And I am just going to go back and keep building for now. We're going to be sailing around later today. We're also going to be going to the plains, where I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find some fish, so... Oh, please tell me I can get up here. Oh, son of a dingus. Oh, okay. Well, the fish found us! You got this, bro. There we go. Okay, great. So, let's try what I was talking about here. Throw that in. We're looking at this fish in the bottom left here. Oh, here goes a fish. Oh, here comes a few fish. Nice, dude. And is one of them going for the bait? There we go. There we go. There we go. And got it. So right when you see that bobber go down, you just literally hold right click. I like to move back a little bit because it reduces the amount of range and opens up more that you can drag it onto land. So as soon as it comes up to land, you can just walk forward and hit E to pick it up. And figure out you have no more room in your inventory, which is fine. There you go. And that's literally fishing. That's it. It is that easy. Different fish give different amounts of meat. If you can hook like a tuna, which are like the bigger fish, those give actually 4 meat per fish, which is really good. Most fish give 1, and there's some mid-tier fish that give 2. Not a lot of fish here, but we'll go ahead and grab them. I think I saw 3. Maybe more on the other side. There we go. We're hooked on you, Cohh. Oh, Neopod. My dude. Easy to say. How to get the fishing rod? You got to find the vendor. Every map is a vendor. Oh, another big thing. You'll want to eat a lot of stamina food because the only mini game aspect of fishing right now is the fact that as you reel in, you lose stamina. And if your stamina exhausts before the fish is at a point where you can catch it, then the line breaks. So just make sure you eat a lot of stamina food. It also helps if you're rested. But yeah, keep in mind that if your stamina goes out before the fish is there, then that's how you lose your fish. So it's kind of hard to fish, for instance, at the very beginning of the game if you happen to find a vendor early, because you just don't have a lot of stamina. Hey, Jesslyn, how are you? I was walking back to my base and came across fish that were washed ashore. Easy fishing. Yep, storm surge. Whenever there's like a big storm surge, the fish will actually swim in with the water a lot of times. And if then it goes down rapidly, you can just pick them right off the beach. Here goes a fish, and boom. I'm just holding right click right now. Uh-oh. This guy's stuck. He was stuck under the rock. Uh-oh. You can physically move back to pull the fish up, too. There we go. All right, let's let all that stamina come back. I think that was it. We got 6 fillets. That's 3 wraps. I don't think I saw any more fish over here. Let's look over here real quick before we go back. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. This will give us enough to at least get started here. We still have some time left on the food we have. All right, so we're going to go bank up, get the barley. We'll do that first because I need to get that barley. Then we'll finish the wall, which we're almost done. We just need to do some roofing and some work on the edges. And then I think we'll go to the plains, see if we can do any fishing there and keep exploring, looking for boss 5. We also need to start working on the furnishings, but not in a huge rush to do that right now. We got to get some more wooden stuff for that later. Brawh, man mode. Brawh, just handed a boar's face. Literally. With my hands. What's the update or new thing that you're most expecting that they will add in game? Honestly, just the whole roadmap. I'm really excited to see the whole roadmap. Oh, there's some fish in here. Look at this. I'll grab these. Everything on the roadmap looks interesting and fun. I'm looking forward to them making the hearth and the home stuff. That update looks really cool, particularly more building. I'd love to see them do more stuff with stone, more options with roofing. I mean, we only have one option with roofing right now. It'd be nice to have some wood options and stuff. More interior things to give flavor would be really cool too. On top of that, the sea update looks great. Right now, the sea stuff kind of ends at tier 3. So, I mean, the T3 boat, the longboat's the best you can do. I'd love to see different types of ships. Maybe things you can put on the ships. Maybe you can put fishing rods on ships and stuff. So you can, like, do fishing while you're trolling around the sea. Like, there's so many cool things they could do with the ocean. And they have a beautiful ocean. So, yeah. Maybe like a deep sea fishing kind of thing. You know, put like big rods on your ship, or maybe a fishing ship. That'd be badass. And you know, they could have like 8 meat fish that you would get in the deep sea only. That could be really cool. Yeah. But really, at the end of the day, and this is what I keep saying to this question whenever it gets asked. At the end of the day, I just want more. I just want more. Like everything in this game is great right now, and I just want more of all of it. I want to see more creatures in the sea. I want to see more stuff in biomes. I want to see more tech tiers. I want to see more building options. Like, it's really interesting because the game needs so few things. The only things that I would say this game like really could need, especially somebody who's put in over 100 hours now, is like the Terraria style walk into your base and press a button and it automatically puts all materials in the chests around you. Being able to utilize materials in nearby chests when building, that would be really cool. Like, imagine if you could put down some kind of item, and just like the workbenches have radiuses, it would be a big radius, and all of the items in the radius of that box, like a tool chest, would be usable like they're in your inventory when you're building. That would be amazing. So then you could just load up a chest with rock, load up a chest with wood, and then just like go crazy building in a huge area. That would be really fun. But again, this is like small QOL stuff. None of this is required. It's just, you know, things that would make life a little bit easier in the game. So yeah. TLDR, more. You want a one-word answer? I just want more. Yeah, I can't wait to see the new tiers. I can't wait to see the new biomes. There's 2 biomes that aren't even like, man, I gotta pay more attention. You really gotta be quick with fishing. That's one thing that I kind of like about it. You really gotta be, we were talking about fishing there. Like, with the fact that there's 2 biomes means there's probably 2 complete tiers that haven't been put in yet. 2 more bosses at least. You can mine meteorites, but you can't do anything with them now. So, yeah. I just can't wait to see it all get developed. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna get this damn fish. At this point, now it's just a battle of wills. Oh. Ah! Finally. Do you think there will be a server wipe? Here's the beauty of this game. They never need to do a server wipe. No, they never, like, they might, but they never need to. Because if they change anything in the procedural generation, which I'm sure they will, I mean, I'm sure that'll get touched and updated whenever, you can just roll a new world. But if they play their cards right, there should be no reason that you can't just play in an old world. I mean, even if they update your character can just exist in an old world. So, do I think that they will allow you to re-roll a world? No, because at that point you're basically rolling a new one anyway. But I definitely think that there will be many reasons to roll entirely new worlds in the future. Absolutely. That I think will happen. Especially as they add more biomes, as they, you know, change things. Like right now, for instance, a good example. The rune stones, the red rune stones that are around the world, they don't sync up to the biome they're in. So you'll be hanging out in the plains and you'll get a rune stone that says, oh, there's a bunch of meteorites around here, we should harvest them. And that clearly is meant for the volcanic biome that I haven't even been to yet. And if you go to, yesterday we were in the plains and we found a rune stone about, you know, fallen warriors and buried crypts. Well, that obviously belonged in the forest. So in one patch note, they could be like, we fixed it so rune stones only spawn in the right biome. Well, there's no way that would just retroactively change every rune stone in my existing world. But if I rolled a new one, then everything would be fixed. So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of things like that, where it's, you know, if you want to see the change, you do have to roll a new world, but you don't have to. You'll still have your old world just kind of sitting there for if you want it. One thing I'm planning on doing is, as they add the new biomes and stuff, I do hope, like the 2 biomes I was talking about, the volcanic biome and the Mistlands biome, those are actually in the game now. So I'm hoping that as they add in those 2 tiers, we can keep playing on this map. But even if they don't, what we can do is we can take this character, make a new world, play this character in that world, get a whole bunch of stuff, and then load this world back up. So basically our main base will exist in another dimension, but there's nothing stopping us from going into the new worlds, adventuring there, and then just coming back to our home base here. So we can do that. We could always keep this base, even as they add new things that have to be done in procedural generation. Like Terraria. Yeah, Terraria is the best way to compare it to, I think. Exactly like Terraria. And that's awesome, dude. I love that. I think that's great. I think that's great. Granted, I'm probably going to want to build a new base eventually. Full disclosure, that's, you know, especially if they add like a new building material. If they add a really solid new building material, I will probably want to roll a new base just for that. Because the whole plan was I wanted to make a base out of stone. That was the plan, was to make a big base out of stone. But unfortunately, stone right now in this game is pretty hideous. It looks terrible. I don't like the look of stone in the game right now. It's rough. It doesn't line up properly. Like, it's clearly designed to be foundational. It's not designed, like, you can absolutely build castles and stuff, but they just, to be blunt, I've seen the big castles. They don't look very good. They look kind of weird. So I'm sure eventually they'll add like a worked stone or something. In which case we can just use that. And that's the kind of thing that'll make me rebuild a base eventually.